Hey, welcome to my stream this morning. I'm Cross-Eyed Kiwi coming from New Zealand. Over the other side of the world to most people. Small-time streamer, big-time dreams. So yeah, today as the stream says, I'm working on storage and I'm working on a quarry that I built. So yes, I'm just having a bit of fun mucking around with that really. Just in the process, I've got to make some storage cards. So I'm just in the process of making these, but I need glass, and I'm running out of glass, so I've got to go grab some glass, grab some sand, so I can make some glass. I've got enough generators and stuff floating around there. Put that up. A lot of stuff I do need, a lot of stuff I don't need. Yeah, so head off to get some sand. Get this. I should really grab some wheat. Feed the sheep on the way up. I keep forgetting. Right click. Right click. Yes, I was mucking around yesterday trying to fight Enderman and try to grab some Ender pearls until someone told me that the nebulous hearts contain Ender pearls. So I was kicking myself for a little bit there yesterday. I felt like the noob I am. So this is my current grid system. So I should actually start changing over to the new system because it is powered up. So it's just one of those things where I need to. Oh, look at that cow loves me. Look at that love. Look at that love. No, I don't have a bucket. Oh, love. Look at that love. Come, Mr. Bull. Oh, they're both in love. Isn't that nice? Look at the love coming off the cows. Probably get a bit of love from the sheep too now. I've turned on a few things just to make it more, I don't know, funny really. Oh, see, look at that. Sheep love me. I'm going to spit out little lammies. We're going to end up having to cull the sheep again. Do I get all that XP? There we go. So we're on twilight. We're pretty much night. Okay, daylight's coming up. To really grab the canola, so I'm going to need to keep that canola generator going. And I'm going to need to keep that coal generator going, so I need to keep feeding that as well. I need to make sure I get as much coal as I possibly can at any point. And then I'll work on other forms of power. Yeah, so priority at the moment now is sand. So we've got to go and do that. Have a munch. And you can see here I'm starting to build a track. So I will be working on some railcraft stuff. I do want to get a track built. Don't know where the track's going to go yet, but at the moment it'll be a track to nowhere. But at the moment priority is sand. Because I need to make some glass. It's funny how little commodities are what you actually need. How much have I got? Oh yeah, 96 pieces of sand should do. So I'll get my railway up and going eventually, and I've got my steam engine. I want to look at building the electric engine as well, so that'll be pretty awesome. And I'm hoping to build the largest railroad, with a bit of luck, in Minecraft. Which I think would be pretty awesome. That's just me. Small things amuse me. Oh, there's that nether brick I was doing. That's got nothing in it. And then I'll leave food lying around. Oh, that's clever. Ah, never noticed it. So there's a few other bits and pieces. I've added a few things to... They've changed the white. Oh yeah, that's interesting. There's a few effects going on that I didn't have on before. I thought I'd have a bit of fun with it, because they've turned white. I don't know why they're white. But, hey, as long as they work, I'm not going to question it. So, I mean, we've got a capacitor here, so hopefully that's nearly running at full tilt. Yeah, so the oil's coming through now. And that rebalances that. So that'll recharge the capacitor down there. Which is what we want. Okay, let's get this glass made. I was doing add applied. So I'm making 4K modules. I need to make the nether quartz. So I've run out of crystals to do that, so this is going to be interesting. Just chuck all that up there. Chuck the bricks up there, chuck the berries up there. Okay, so we need to go into here. I need to do one of those. Which I can do. I need to go back into there, and I need to do that. Okay, so there's another 4K module. So we'll go and drop that into there. So we'll slowly get in there. So I need to go digging for some more quartz. They're still chugging away. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the wood though. It's heavy.
Yeah, no, yeah, I chucked off before.
Yeah, but you gotta, don't just chuck it off though, try to put it on top of those, that other, on the side here. Well, they're not concrete, but yeah, try to put it on top of those. And then you can just leave it there, so it keeps it off the ground.
Thank you.
Alrighty, okay. Now we've got to go get some quartz. That's right. I've got to go check that. Check my quarry. I've got to look at power. Another power. Actually, I can take some power with me because I've still got the dynamo. I was going to have a look. I've got a couple of dynamos now, and I was going to have a look at what I can do with pumping water, basically from the sea, because I've made my thing near the ocean, directly into this generator, and using a dropper for coal to drop it in, using a hopper, sorry, for coal, to drop the coal directly in, because at the moment it just hasn't got enough power. And that's what I've got to work on. I've got to work on how to get the power, a much more stable power, or how to go from grid power and do the converter to normal power. So that's only 1.5. So I want to come in behind here and see if I can put this down. That could work well. I just don't know if it's going to help feed that. Because that's using that, so that's a direct plug straight into there. But that's not doing a lot. Change of tactic. Pull the dynamo out just at the moment. Now sit the dynamo in the corner. I'm going to go get some, I should have grabbed that before I took off. Grab some conduit and stuff, and grab some pails of water and that. The joys of having bouncy boots. Bouncing up and down, up and down, up and down. So you're definitely going to have to feed them up a bit more and then go and cull some sheep. Yum yum. I don't know why my microphone keeps jumping every couple of seconds. Oh well, I'll sort that out later. Oh, it's too sensitive. I think it's too sensitive. But we're going to find these things out. I'm just tweaking with a few of the changes. I was trying to see what changes I need to make to stop it being so sensitive. I haven't quite worked out these filters yet. So I'm turning it up and down and just trying to tweak with it. Trying not to get too much outside interference and stuff like that. But you just never know. So I'll be mucking around with that over the next week or so anyway, just to see what I can do to improve my audio. Hopefully I can. Okay, I need some coal. So I'll grab a stack of coal as well, which I know I'm running low. Oh, definitely running low. So I'll need to get some coal too. Conduit is what I wanted as well. So I'll grab some conduit as well. So I might even have to change the position of my mic, I think. Because where it is a bit sort of clumsy, sort of. Okay, so I've got my conduit, so yeah, let's go back to that. Go back to the quarry and just see if I can pump a bit more power into it. Work out how I'm going to improve the quality, basically. So I'll just wait here for a few more seconds because it's only about 15 seconds before we hit night time. So I'll wait those 15 seconds. Then I've also got to go out and see if I can slay a few zombies and stuff like that and just see if I can get some of these hearts. Or these, I think they're hearts. But whatever they are, I need to get some more of them. So that I can get more ender pearl. I need to look at this woot mob system. Okay, so we're going to do conduit first. So I'll get the conduit down first. No, can't go that way. I have to go back, round the back. Okay, there we go. So we've got that feeding in there. I'm hoping this will add a boost. So I had to remember how to do this. Okay, so that's producing power. That's coming in here. Yeah, that's giving it a bit of a boost, so that's good. So the question now is there a... oh, done with that. Is there a water pump? Oh, look at that. There is a water pump on this deco craft. Allows mining of cobblestone and pumping of water. So I need fluid transfer, but I need to know what I can do getting water from... I mean, I can make a perpetual eternal water source, or an infinite water source. That's a water mill, that's a water turbine. That's a water jet cutter. I don't think I want the water mill. Doesn't tell me what it is anyway. I just want to know how to transfer water from a ritual stone of water, safe for decoration. No, I don't want that. So I don't think, I mean, I can build the perpetual water. So I could do that now. But it's going to be high maintenance. That's going to be the hard part. It's going to be a little bit high maintenance. But oh well, give it a shot. See what happens. So all we can do is try. Okay, there we go. So we've got infinite water. I've got that cranking up. We've got that going alright. We've got that going. That's only very small though. Yeah, Dynamo can't keep up with that. Sucking too much for it. So that's going to cause a bit of an issue, I think. Having that thing sticking out through the top's a bit of an eyesore too. Okay, so we need a more robust permanent power supply. So I need to find out how we can convert GP power. You weren't supposed to pop up on. Oh, come on! Stop being silly. Alright, so we're going to have a look at so I need transfer nodes, do I? So I need transfer. That's items and fluid, that's not power. I need to transfer power, don't I? Transfer power. Hey, how's it going, Gydos? I remembered. Woohoo! I remembered not to call you by that name. How's your day going? I hope it's going really well for you. I'm just trying to sort some power issues out. I managed to build my quarry and now I've got power issues with it. Oh, I'm very good, mate. I'm very good. Yeah, only been streaming for 20 minutes, but hey. But no, I'm having a good day so far today. I achieved a lot last night. Yeah, we're nearly halfway through our day over here, so... Oh, well, okay. Yeah, we're nearly halfway through. 20 past 11 at the moment, so... In the morning. But I need to utilise GP power to help with my quarry. I'm utilising steam power and I'm utilising coal power. I've just got to figure out how I can utilise GP power. Hmm. I know there's transfer stuff I can use, so I'll have to investigate that a bit. Not looking forward to tomorrow. Why are you not looking forward to tomorrow? Hey, what day is it for you tomorrow? I know tomorrow for me is Monday. There's something big happening for you tomorrow. School! Oh, school. Oh, what fun. I remember the days. Vaguely, but I remember the days. School's not that bad. You got to get the education. You got to learn. If you don't learn... Oh, yeah, so yeah, the same day, yeah, Monday. Yeah, we got a public holiday, so we got a holiday tomorrow. So I'm doing it. I'm actually doing. You're gonna miss my, or you might not miss my 12-hour stream. I'm gonna do about a 12-hour stream. I might push it to 16. I'll have to see. Depends how upset the wife gets with me. But I'm doing a long stream tomorrow because it's a holiday for us. So I'm taking advantage of that. Yeah, well, I mean, so long as you know how to load Minecraft and turn your computer on and load your other games, you're pretty much set. But then everyone says they already know what they need to know. Until they come across something they need to know that they don't know. And then they go, I wish I had known that. Yeah, and stream, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those never-ending things. Like, I'm still learning now, even playing Minecraft. But if I didn't know half the stuff I knew now, I probably wouldn't even be able to do half the stuff I can do. So it's a fine line. It is a fine line. Can I use transfer pipe on energy? I don't think I can. Never tried it though. I've never tried it. I'll give it a go. Can I use transfer pipe on GP energy? I don't think I can. No, I can't. What the heck did I use to get that off? It's got something to do with copper cables. Power transfer. That's an RF battery. Trash can energy. No, trash can energy. I don't want trash can energy. I think in the last... actually, did I build my recycler? Oh, I did build my recycler. I haven't got it plugged in. That's stupid. I should have that plugged in. I built it for a reason. The reason was to use it. Okay, so this is confusing me now. I believe I have that manual. I wonder if I got the manual. Oh, I don't have it. Right, so how do I transfer power from grid power? Any ideas? How do you transfer power from grid power, do you know? Because I don't. It won't convert to RF power. There's not many items that work with grid power. Yeah. I mean, I've got these water mills. Gives GP for adjacent flowing water blocks. The higher the level, the more GP. 4 GP per block. So I need to work out some other power here. Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, I'll be on for 6 hours today, roughly. So, yeah. I won't be streaming tonight, though. But, yeah, have a good sleep. Have a good rest. Yeah, I'll catch you later on in the day, hopefully. If not, no, might catch you during the stream tomorrow. If I don't catch you, have fun at school. Okay. Power systems, here we go. Here we go. Power systems. Charge. Shaft power. I think I need to go dynamos. I'll need that recycler though. Need to go dynamos. Need to go dynamos. Oh, I need to plug this in somewhere. Oh, yep, that's right. I took that one out there. I can plug it in there. Nice. That should power that up. Nice. Nice. Oh, because I took the generator out of there, didn't I? Ah, shivers. I need the genie back. Yeah, I need that back. Whoa. Fall in my watermill. Get electrocuted. Ah. I'll put the genie. I don't need a solder at the moment, so I'll get rid of that. At this point, that can disappear to somewhere else. I have no idea where. It requires this power, so I wonder if I can plop it in here. If I put it there, can't see if it's taking the power. It's feeding up the power, so that's all good. Nice, that solves that issue. And that should work. So that's on that power. That should be charging. It's nearly fully charged. Awesome. We've got that going through. Chuck some more canola. Yay! Okay, we're cooking with canola oil. Right, I've got the recycler in. I want to grab some stuff that I want to recycle. But I do want to cover all this in. Make it nice and tidy. Don't like having a messy lab. Or a messy factory. It's got to be nice and tidy. Nice and clean. Oh, I actually got stuff in there. That was clever. Oh, I've actually got stuff in there but got no power. Ha! Oh, I need that glass. We'll chuck that in there. I'll need that as well. I can chuck that up there. All the little things, all the little things. Okay, so I need to come down here. This is going to be really interesting. It looks like that's joined that power. Can't do it too low though because I've got the lava. So that makes it a wee bit hard. Oh, I can do a slab though, can't I? I can do a slab, so I might do some slabs to fill some of that area up. I should have thought of that a lot earlier. I just got to remember how to do slabs now. Straight across. There we go. I'll do about 60 because they come in handy. They come in handy. So I should be able to put a slab in. Oh, I can put a slab in like that. I don't like that. That means I've got to jump up there. So what I might have to do is pull these out. Oh no, because then I've got to slab those up as well. I can't slab them up with the cable in there. Oh, but I can do something different. No, that's not going to work either. I'd have to slab that up. No, that's not going to work either. Oh no, that means... Oh, what did I have that I just killed? Oh, I just killed my recycler. You got to be kidding me. I killed my recycler and... I killed my recycler and what? It's not that, because that's got my thing in it. It wasn't the compressor. Oh, what did I just kill? I built my recycler, so it's industrial craft. I just killed something else. Oh no, I just killed something else. I just killed another machine. I killed two machines then. Oh, I've just managed to kill two machines in one hit. That really sucks. Because I don't know what I just killed. I can't remember. It wasn't a generator. I know that I've killed the... Oh no! What did I just kill? It is something I use. Hey, I've got to get this recycler built anyway, so... I'll worry about that. Get that rebuilt. Yay. That was a bit stupid. Okay, what did that require? That required a it required a compressor. Which requires one of those. Which I can do, that's fine. That requires a compressor. Which I can do, that's fine as well. That requires that. So, okay, so I got my recycler back. At least that's a start. Oh, that was annoying. What have I got illuminated panels for? Okay, that could be interesting. Okay, recycler. I'm going to get that back into place. But I did kill another machine. I don't know what machine it was. And I'll be real careful now with that. So I put my recycler there, but I had another machine there, I'm sure of it. I'm sure I had another machine there. Okay, so I've got to do, get a bit of coal in there. Ooh, getting right down in the coal. That just dipped it right down. Got to do some heavy duty coal manufacturing. I've got to get this,
Speakers that
what now?
from USB.
What?
You know the speakers that are powered from USB?
They're in the car.
Car.
Yeah, the car. Okay, so we got that going. I did have another machine there. I can't think of what it was. Might have been a compactor. Oh, look at that. No, it's compressor. That's the recycler. That's the centrifuge extraction. I don't know what it was. My grid's off because that's out of coal. Okay, so that's useless. I was taking all the coal now. Got no coal left. That's going to repower the grid. So that needs more of a permanent power supply as well. So that might need to also feed off the canola. So I might have to link that with the canola too. Just to give it that extra oomph. I put the conduit away. Okay, I better go get the conduit. Man, power's always an issue, eh? It's just like never ending. No matter what you do, it just never seems to end. Okay, so there's the conduit. So let's see if we can... I'm going to do something a little bit different with this. Oh, I hope we're going to do something a bit different with it. So I'm going to come this way. And I've got to go this way. Oh, actually, is that going to... Oh, that's going to work. Okay, so conduit. We want to go... I want to go down, across, across, across. Now I've got to get one more piece. Oh, my arm's different. Why's my arm changed? And then I've got to go mining as well. I've got to go get some coal. There we go. That may help. That's a lot of juice going in there. That's a heck of a lot of juice going in there. It's a lot of canola and stuff going in there, so that's a... I've got to think of better ways of actually powering it up though. That's not a permanent solution, that's pretty rudimentary at this point. That's going to be sucking that power out. Stabilised because of that. That's pumping power through. So that's on, but it's got to be permanently on, so that's going to be really difficult. And that requires coal, so that's got to be a permanent solution there as well. That's taking so long to do it. That's full. Recycler, I wanted to chuck a whole heap of stuff out actually, so I might even do that. There's stuff I just can't use. That's pretty useless. So in reality, there's probably no point having it. Oh, ender pearl. I've got 11 ender pearls. That's nice. So it seems like all this stuff here, which is pretty useless. And I can't smelt them back, so that's the problem. And I've got a lot of machines that I just can't convert back and stuff like that I just don't use. So the recycler comes in handy because you make a scrap box. Okay, and that's all the scrap out of there at this point. So I'll chuck the scrap up here. Have a quick cruise through the inventory to see if there's anything else that jumps out at me. It says, hey, guess what? I'm absolutely useless. I know there's a couple of things I made that are absolutely useless. The hobby engineer pants. Keep dispensers and stuff. Get the machine blocks. Keep the pistons. Yeah, keep all that. Slimy generator I'm probably going to chuck. I'll keep all the nuclear stuff. I've got to work out how that works. I'm almost wondering if I can fit that, put that dynamo in water. That might be something to try actually, putting the dynamo in water. That's not a bad idea. That might be a solution. I don't need the auto crafting bench, that was pretty useless. Keep the controller, keep the disassembler so I can work out how that does. Keep a farmer. So there's a lot of crap that I don't need, so burn it. Get rid of it, I say. Okay, so that's cool. Got the recycling going. Okay, so we've got to do some mining. We've got to get some more crystals and stuff. And going to give this, you have to give this water supply a try. Put in the generator in water. It may work, it may not work, I don't know. But it's worth a shot. It is most definitely worth a shot. Flowing water. Just going to dig up some dirt. So I'll need a bit of dirt for that. Don't even know why I put a door on the place. Oops, and I just landed in water. Okay, so if we actually no, that's what I got the dirt for. So I got the dirt, so if I go that and that, I can't do that. Okay, that's okay. If I bring, no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, so we're going to try something different. We're going to take the dynamo out. We're going to pull out the conduit, just that part. We're going to open this up a little bit further because I need the water to flow. So I want the water to flow, so I want to see if I can get the dynamo in the middle. So I won't auto-fill. Okay, well that sort of sucks a little bit. I kind of hope it will auto-fill. I might need to make some fluid transfer nodes and see if I can do it that way. Well, I don't think fluid transfer nodes work on water. I've got no coal in that. So if I put coal in there, yeah, see that's not going to burn water, so that's not going to work. It's worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Okay, so put that back down there. Conduit. Go bang, bang, bang. Okay, let's link back up again. So I'll put that back in like that to give our water supply. Right, fluid transfer I think we need to try. I can make a few of them up, so it's not a problem. I do need to find a permanent solution that's going to feed that generator. Or I need to look at that reactor. Yes, I don't know how. Because there needs to be a lot of generation for that quarry, so that quarry needs to keep turning over. So we've got energy trend Yeah, okay, so we've got copper cable, glass fibre cable, I know that. But I need a permanent solution. Permanent power solution. So, okay, semiconductor wire. So we can use power transport, tin cables and stuff. Can use shaft power. I want to use more natural permanent solar turbines. No, they can only be used by factorizations. Energy units, industrial craft too. This is what I want. Gas turbines, methane cells, battery boxes. Okay, and then you got thermal expansion, which is the end IO, which has all the other stuff. So yeah, so what are these dynamos? Let's have a look. Compression. So that's different. So it's redstone dust. And they don't have the dynamo I have listed. Oh, that sort of sucks. Blazing petroleum, oil, biofuel and ethanol. Fuel, redstone dust and block of redstone. That could be an interesting one. Expensive dynamo to make. So I've still got to figure that out yet. But apparently I can upgrade the dynamo. I've got the augmentation thing on it. See, kinetic dynamo. That requires kinetic energy. I can actually make a kinetic dynamo. But what do they classify as kinetic energy? So I can't see kinetic dynamo there. Okay, let's have a look. And what power does that produce too? Doesn't say. Hold shift. Oh, got to be on there. Okay, that requires water solid. Doesn't tell you what it generates though. Okay, so let's see. Kinetic dynamo. Kinetic dynamo. Here we go. What does it do? Kinetic dynamo is a block added to the immersive engineering mod by the immersive engineering mod. It is used to generate energy in conjunction with a windmill or a water wheel. The dynamo must first be placed, then right click in the front face of the device the player wishes to use to spin the dynamo. Placement is important. It is best to place it on a wall or tower, as the blades of the propelling device used need from 5 to 7 meter diameter. Can be orientated properly, right clicking up with the engineer's hammer to rotate it. That means I'd have to build a water wheel. Now it's getting a little bit more complex. And that's the water wheel. Okay. And I have to make water wheel parts, which I can do. I've got treated timber. Treated sticks. I haven't got treated wood planks though. And how do we do that? We chisel them. No, we don't chisel them. That doesn't seem right. We chisel them. Chisel wood plank. You can't chisel. No. How on earth do you treat wood planks? I go treated stick. Treated planks. Here we go. Here we go. And what is that? Oh, a bottler. Okay, and need that in a coke oven. Coal coke and coal. Not another device. Okay, not another device. Alright, treated stick. Okay, so we've got to look at treated timber if we're going to do a windmill. Find out how to do the treated part. Yeah, see that doesn't make sense. Treated wood planks. Okay, so how do we treat wood planks? That's how we're supposed to treat them. Using that oil. How we get the oil? So how do we get that oil? That is the main question. Railcraft. I've got heaps of that oil. I've got friggin' tons of that oil. Gotta be kidding me. I've got tons of that oil. I got tons of it. I got tons of it. Have I got a fluid tank? Let's get this right. I got a fluid tank. Sweet. I've got nothing in it, so that's cool. Okay, we're partially cooking with gas now. And then to get that, we need to just add a bucket of that. Simple enough. Simple enough. So if I put the fluid tank, where do I put this fluid tank? Okay, we'll just put it over here for the time being. I'll grab the bottles. 16 bottles fills it up and gives me a whole heap of empty bottles, I'm guessing. It gives me 16 empty bottles. We'll chuck all that back. Okay, then we'll use some buckets. Whoops. Okay, and then we'll look at how we, oh boy. Gotta remember I've got slime boots on. It makes me project right through the roof. Yeah, that. Take 16 of those. Okay, and we'll have a look at, we might build ourselves a water wheel today. See if we can get some power. Do I need 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that correct? Yep. Okay, we'll chuck those up there so we'll get this water wheel built. Oh yeah, we got a water wheel. We have a water wheel. Oh, I need that dynamo. I need to do that dynamo. Don't I? So I need to do that, which I need to do that. So if I do that, put that up, do that, Okay, so we've got that now. So far, so good. We have a dynamo. Now, okay, looks like we need some other cables. So there's the dynamo, there's the windmill. Water wheel, sorry. Not the windmill, the water wheel. So we've got a perpetual flow of water going. These windmills, they look pretty cool. But we need to know, okay, so there's the dynamo and he's got something else in there. Okay, so that's the dynamo, yes, sweet. Water wheel. And there's something else he had in his hand there. What was it? Water bucket, water wheel, windmill. Water wheel. You got to put on that face. Okay, it's easy enough. Windmill. Okay, you got to put that on the water wheel. What's that other bit you got on there? You've got a battery capture or something on there. Alright, so we'll go set this up anyway. I need a bucket. I need a few buckets. I'm just going to grab the whole 7. Okay, let's go and see if we can set up a water wheel at our thing. Oh, I've got any blocks? Oh, I'll dig some stuff out. Yeah, so this could be a permanent power solution. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. I've got to look at how we do the transfer from the water wheel over. But at least if I get the water wheel going, I can get the dynamo working. There's a good chance I could get power coming through on a permanent basis. So we've got some skeletons, some zombies. Oh, that zombie just died. Am I going to make it to this one? Oh, he just died too. Oh, I was hoping to make it to him. And I've got to do mining today too. I need to get heaps of coal to keep some other things going. But we're going to give this a shot first. And I've got to look at... I think the water wheel takes like a 9x9 or something. I'm thinking if I go here, grab the dirt, plug the holes up, and then I'm supposed to build a, I don't know, what am I supposed to build? If I come back over, look at his structure. So he's got, hang on, go back, go forward. Okay, so he's got, I don't know what he's got. He's got a waterfall up there, he's got a catchment area up there, and it's all flowing down to there. So he's about 4 blocks high, 5 blocks high maybe, 9 blocks high. Do we go 9 blocks high? 1, 2, 3, oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Or did I? I think I want to come back one further. I don't know why my character's green for some reason. Okay. So I'm just grabbing out dirt. I need some dirt. I'm going to build it out of dirt. He's got to build it out of wood. I think I'm going to build it out of dirt and see what happens. So he's got it 9 high. They're big structures. Oh, there's some coal as I'm looking down there. I think that's 9 high. Man, I hate doing that. Gives me a little bit of anxiety jumping off like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Whoop, missed. Ah, stupid bouncy friggin' boots. Oh, stop it. Oh. Okay, I need to take these boots off just so I can land on it without falling off. Okay, so that's 9, so we'll go 10 high just to make sure. Put my boots on so I can. Woohoo! Yeah, I want to go down there. I want to get this coal. I really need to get this coal. I need to work on breathing apparatus. Damn gravel. So just going after that. Go up and breathe. It's all good. I just needed that haul. I just needed that coal. Whoop, I'm hitting the roof somewhere. There we go. That's better. Okay. I really need to put this windmill in place. Water wheel. Need to check this water wheel. I have no idea how to place this water wheel, but it's not that way. How on earth do you place a water wheel? Ha! I'm guessing I'll need a structure first. Oh, this is all a learning experience, that's for sure. I can't see anybody putting it down. Water wheel. Let's try this. Got the recipe. So we have to put it on a. Oh, so we have to put that on a stand. Transfer it through cable. Okay, okay, sweet. Alright. We can do that. We can do that. Do I necessarily need... I'll use this. I'll use this and see where I end up. I want it on this side. 1, 2. Dynamo. Just gonna put some blocks down to make sure I can put it on properly. Get up there. Alright, dynamo. I think so far so good. Water wheel. Alright, that is looking like a water wheel. So we're going to have to dig out through here, so that's okay. That is all good. I probably dug the wrong spot out. That's okay. It's okay. Easily fixed, sort of. If you think I know what I'm doing, you're sadly mistaken. If I think I know what I'm doing, I'm sadly mistaken. See, it can't even place dirt blocks. Come on. Oh, go away. Right, so we'll get rid of those as well. My wonderful tower is just about to be pulled apart. Use the shovel, it's faster. Probably didn't need to pull it apart, but hey. Oh. That's fun. I knew I wasn't going to get that one. Whoa. Alright, taking my slime boots off and just hoping I land in the right spot. So I hope your day's going really well. Thank you for joining my stream and watching me make a total balls up of everything. As I set all this stuff up for the first time. So I'm trying to do this to power my quarry. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. But I guess I don't know until I do it and find out. Let's take that block out. And the block on the other side. Now I can't get around the wheel. Take that out. Oh, I don't want to do that to the wheel. Oh, I got past the wheel. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we've got to build a structure that'll allow water to flow down through the wheel and transfer power from the dynamo to something. I'll work it out as I go. So I've got to build a structure that's taller than the water wheel. And that will be approximately one more block above that. If you've ever built a water wheel, by all means speak up. Let me know if I'm doing it right. Why does that not look right? That doesn't look right. That does not look right. What have I done wrong? That doesn't look right. Maybe it will be. Maybe I just need to finish it. So what power have we got in the quarry now? Oh, we're getting up there in power. Got no coal in there. Got 29 in there. Got nothing in there. So I need to fill that up with water. Get that dynamo going. Okay, and that dynamo is now hooting out some power. It's going to charge that up. We're getting there. Chuck that in. Okay, at least that's working. Yeah, okay, so at least that's working, sort of. Yeah, we can take care of all the other generators. Ah. I need to go and get that canola. So I'll get the canola generator, keep that ticking over. It's operating a lot of machinery down there. Okay. Yeah, I was asleep for the night. Okay, right, let's go feed the generators down here and then work out this windmill stuff. These guys got dynamos on, they got power packs on, they got cable transfers, they got all sorts of stuff, so this is going to be interesting. Better eat my veggies. Chuck the canola into there, keep that going. And that'll keep my temporary grid going. Chuck all that into the new grid. So I slowly transition over. Oh, actually I didn't want to chuck that dirt next, I want that dirt. Do I want the dirt? Nah, chuck the dirt in there. What the heck? What the heck? I might go cobble. Might cobble it. Could netherrack it out though, that would actually look quite good. As long as it can have water flowing through it, I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I might actually netherrack it. I might pull all the brick down, all the dirt down. Go for looks, make it look good. While I try to figure it all out. If I can get it moving, that's a start. Jetpack 39%. Jetpack's alright for these short flights. So that looks like a big structure now. Dynamo's in a pretty good spot. So I've got to work out the structure to make sure the structure flows the water the way I need it to. And make sure it's a perpetual flow. Continuous flow of water. So I need to work this out. So that's all fine, so that tells me all that. Okay. But I need the actual... Here we go. I think this might tell me. One, two, three, four. You're going too quick. You got two on the ground. You got one, two, two there, three there, three there. Okay, I'm going to see if I can recreate what I've just looked at. That'll be the big question. Can I have I not got... Oh. So apparently you do two up here. That's wrong. Okay, netherrack is what I wanted to do. So apparently you do... No, that's not right either. I've got to get on the water wheel. No, I've got to build the sides up first then. So the sides are going to... Oh, fell off my building. Oh, Dakin, how you going, man? Place the source block water one block back from the centre of the wheel. Oh yeah, so that's got to be back around... This is just hypothetically, this is not the source block obviously, but it's got to be about there, do you reckon? That's... So I don't have to worry about the waterfall system that some other guys have got. now I've got to block it off so it only flows forward. So that's that way. And then that's supposed to do it. So then that would be the source, the water source. Or do I have to go one block, or you said one block behind, so that might have to go there. So I can only flow forward, so if I put it there, that's not going to reverse the dynamo though, is it? No. Oh, on top of the water wheel, okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's why they're building structures like this. So that explains why they're doing this. So the water block's going to go basically in front of that block there. Yeah, that's centre. So that's why they create that. Ah, I get it. I get it. That's why they create that, and they go out 3 from that. Just like that. Just like I bought one. Oh, whoa, whoa, slow down. And then they're building a pillar down there. And they're building pillars here. Don't know why they're building pillars there, but they were. Oh yeah, that's starting to look alright. Starting to look there. Okay, so the block's going to be in that gap I got up there. That's blocking so it goes forward. But they've only dug 2 out at front. Oh, they've totally blocked the... Oh, okay. So they've actually put a block in there. That's all there is to it. It's just that. And that's pretty much the structure. Now you drop your water in there and it spins around. And you don't need all that in there. Well, I suppose you do. You got to have the wheel to turn. Ah, that's going to hit the wheel. Okay, so let's chuck a bucket of water in there. The worst part I can do is flood it out. So I want to put the water in there. Oh, that's not turning the wheel. Oh, yes it is. Ha ha ha, I got water. I got a wheel turning. I've got a wheel turning. But how do you make it move faster? Add more water, I guess. Oh, overflew that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I don't know. Does that make it move faster? I don't suppose it makes it move any faster. Don't know if that's a good idea to power a quarry. I've got no water, I've got nothing in there. So I've got a kinetic dynamo. That must take a while to generate power. Break the front end so I can flow under. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, so I've got to break that one in. Oh, like that. Ah, right, here we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now it's picking up speed. Ah, sweet. Oh, thank you for your help on that one. That is awesome. I'll need to rotate it with an engineer's hammer. Okay, I've got one of those, I think. Have I got the dynamo the wrong way, have I? Okay, right. Engineer's hammer. Don't need that, don't need that. Oh, whoops. Okay, don't hit your buttons with an engineer's hammer. Whoops. Oh, that was fun. Whoops. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just definitely doing basic at the moment. So I've got to rotate that. Which way is it supposed to be? I don't know which way it's supposed to be. So the dynamo's supposed to be, so the back is facing there. Okay, I'll need to take that wall out so I can see it. Take that out. Oh, okay, there we go. Right, now we can see something. So theoretically that's supposed to be that way. Yeah, with that on top. It's still not generating anything. What have I done wrong? That's the way it's supposed to be. Not supposed to get that going to capacitor. I'm guessing I can use conduit for that. To do the same thing. Oh, 3 per dynamo, okay. Okay. And that'll generate the power a heck of a lot faster. Ah, right. And you just put them side by side, slapping together side by side. Directly on that one, okay. Oh, looks like I'll make another couple of water wheels then. Thank you once again for your help. This is invaluable to noobs like me. Oh, come on. Well, at least I constructed most of it, I guess. Okay, alright, I have a capacitor. And we'll go water wheel as well. Haven't got enough to make any more of those. Oh, only one. I have to do some more treated timber. That's okay, I've got enough to do treated timber, so it's fine. I'll come back to that. So the power won't flow through the dynamo until it's connected to something to take the power, I'm assuming. Oh, oh, gotta love slime boots. Okay, no, that's not getting power. That's definitely not getting power. Or I got the capacitor on the wrong side. Oh, didn't want to drop off there. I got the capacitor on the wrong side. Try putting it here. Oh, no, I got power. Got power. Got power. It's a dribble of power, but we got power. Okay, that's nice. That works. Did I grab my conduit? No, I didn't. I was trying to generate power for this silly quarry machine that I built yesterday. Takes a lot of power for the quarry. Hoping windmills will do the trick. So at least it's working. At least it's got power, it's working. So how's your day going anyway, Dakin? Hope it's going well for you. Sure, I had two lots of liquid in there. Where's the other one? Oh, yep. Thought I had. Right, wheel. Anyway, one more of those. Okay, that's two. Awesome. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I win by a big margin. Win by many bases. It's awesome when they win the sports. It makes them feel so good. Pumps them right up. Oh, left my netherrack behind. That's okay if I take. This will be interesting. I'm a bit worried if I take that out, it's going to flow the water everywhere. Oh, 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 come on. Get me out of there. Or I drown. Alright, so I'll put the other stack up here. Sorry?
Do you want any of those leftover chicken rolls?
No, not if it's not enough for everyone.
I don't think anyone else wants to.
From last night?
Yeah.
Was no one? They were alright.
Eh?
They were alright.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood for that sort of thing. I mean, toasted cheese sandwiches would be good for me. I mean, how long do they last in the fridge? A couple of days? So I have them for lunch tomorrow, unless you want to take them to work tomorrow. Oh, there's no work tomorrow. I'll have them for lunch tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey. Yeah, but how do you get 1,000 RT? I mean, I can't use grid power because that doesn't convert over. That's the hardest part, really. Oh, I don't need that. So I need to do a block here. Oh, one block short. That's okay. Take that block out. Take that block out. I mean, that's some serious power. Oh, well, I didn't get it. Oh, because I didn't quarry it with a pickaxe. Okay. Oh, jeepers. Flying all over the place. Ah, bounced it off. Oh, crikey. My flying skills are leaving me today. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. Far out, that took a little bit of to do. Okay, so let's put this wheel in. And that makes 2 wheels. Okay, so that makes 2 wheels, yes. I know I've got power going through there. Oh wow, that's a little bit better. That's a bit better. So, I can utilise that. I didn't grab a conduit again. Well, I've got 3 power sources going into it, so I'm hoping I can generate enough power. But I'm going to eliminate the other 2 power sources. I'm thinking if I can do a couple of windmills either side and have those two power sources feeding in, it might be close. Another source block of water. Okay, I'll go back and do that. Uh, Alright. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Well, cooking with a windmill. So I guess the question is, what do I transfer the power with? Can I use... Oh, I can. I can use conduit. I'm going to run out. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So it's 40 RF. I might have to do a few windmills, a few water wheels. A few water wheels, a few windmills, get all natural energy going. Ramp it right up. So if that's doing 40, I just need one more windmill, one more water wheel in there. Starting to like these water wheels. Take that out. Oh, where'd it go? Did I just lose a capacitor? I just dropped the capacitor somewhere. It landed down in the water. Oh no. For some reason I've lost my capacitor. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, there it is floating on top. Whee! Okay, so I need to make a whole series of dynamos and water wheels, and so if you get 40 RF, so so how much RF do you get through 3 water wheels? I guess we'll find out. So another dynamo, another water wheel, another 4 water wheels. Oh yeah, this should be fun. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh, gotta go cut some wood down. Yep, gotta go cut some wood down. Oh yeah, that's all good. Oh, actually, I'll get rid of that. Alright, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Have a safe trip. Tell your boy congrats from over in New Zealand on winning the game. And we'll catch you next time you're on. And thanks for your help too. It's great. It's great. Helps me a lot. Cutting trees. Gotta cut some trees down. That's why I wanted the axe. Ha 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 ha. Alright, time to chop some trees. Okay, what we get there? 15, 60, that should be enough to do the water wheel. Awesome. Oh, it's got no power. Got no coal. Really got to do something about that. Oh, I've only got 16 coal left. Far out. That's pretty shocking. I should kick that into gear. Keep it flowing. So I've got to find coal. I'm going to strip these out. Oh, it's only got 4. Shocker. It's powered, so that won't have coal in it. That's got no coal left in it. Alright, I've got to go for a mine. Well, I was going to do this. I'll get this windmill done. Get this windmill done. Treated plus treated plus Treated. Oh, that's it. Oh, treated stick. No, I'll need treated stick. Treated stick plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chuck that up there. Go for those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for that. Okay, so I haven't got something. What haven't I got? I haven't got steel. Railcraft, steel ingot. Okay, steel. I had steel, I got no steel. That's electrical steel. Steel ingot. I've got to craft it. I've got to smelt it. Steel dust, casting, furnace, steel blend, iron and coal dust. Okay, iron and coal dust. Iron and coal dust in an induction. I think that's what I killed. Induction smelter, iron and coal dust. Okay. I've got I've got pulverized coal. Coal coke. I wonder if pulverized coal will do it. Iron. Let's see. Shall see. Shall see. If I put that in there, will it make steel? That is the $1,000,000 question. I'm going to take a break for a moment. I'm just going to go grab some lunch. I will be back very shortly. Thank you for tuning in. And I shall be back soon.
almost like disconnect from the scene, just the race. Like, and it's a race that I've created in my head, you know? But you have to step away from it.
Hey, alright, I've come back. I just gotta hang on, close my door. Alright, that's better. Mucking around with generation and stuff today. Gonna make my water. My lovely water wheels. Get my quarry going again. Yeah, so welcome tuning in my stream, my stream, that would be worse. It's basically looking at stabilising my power for my my quarry, trying to get a bit more juice into it. So I'm adding another water wheel. If it'll allow me to add the water wheel, I might have to eliminate some of the block up there to do it. But yeah, so it's all a learning experience, it's all new, it's all interesting. It's not that technical, but yeah, it's enough to drive you insane. It's been enough to drive me insane, that's for sure. But that's not hard. My wife would contest to that. Okay, so we don't need this pillar in anymore. And we don't need the sand in there. Oh, the dirt, I mean. Sand. It's dirt. It's not sand. Okay, we've got that blocked off pretty well. So time to put the third wheel on. And time to get up there and put another bucket of water through that. So we'll go and get a bucket of water. And I think I've run out of fuel. So carry, that's okay. That's okay. I carry a battery. It'll charge it while I'm wearing it, so that's good. Haven't tried wearing it and charging it at the same time with the battery. Okay, now we're cooking again. So another bucket of water. Oh, now we're generating power. And I was supposed to make some more conduits so I can link that power up. That was a bit silly. So I've got to do the same on the other side too. So I'm going to pop another water wheel over here. So I've got to basically do the same build. And yeah, see how that goes. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know how many I've got here. 1, 2, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got 6. So we get up on top and we're going to go, what did I do here? That's right, I went out from this one. I went 3 out. and then 3 out that way. I had to make it a bit wider because I put extra wheels on. I'm going to put 2 wheels on this one. So I'm going to make sure it goes out this way. So it can be quite a tightrope doing that. And then I did, that's right, I did wings out here. I got to make sure I leave enough room for the dynamo to go on. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. That's okay. Yeah, I didn't put those in the back, did I? That's where I went a bit wrong. Okay, that's better. That's part of the structure. And we can do pillars down there. But we've got to put the dynamo in and the wheels. So there are other things we can do at this point. But what we need to do is, at the moment I'm putting 2 wheels on, so I need to make sure I keep that water within the 2 wheels. And I went out 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So we're going to go 2 blocks in here at the moment, so we can pull the blocks out of the middle. And that'll just make it a bit easier when I add the 3rd wheel. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Okay, then we're going to do the same over here. 2, 3. We have 4 blocks on that side. And that's our basic structure. And I've still got to put the dynamo in. And I've still got to make some conduits. I need to link it up like I'm not doing with this one. And I've got my dynamo there, and I've got my 2 wheels. And I've got my bucket for my water. So I can pretty much do that. I'm just checking for any nasties. I don't want them to suddenly come up and bite me in the backside. If I'd stop bouncing around on these slime boots, I'd be right. So that went roughly there, but I built this further forward, haven't I? No, I haven't. So I'll put that there. Put the wheel and the wheel. No. I can use an axe to get rid of that. So that's not 100% right. So I just need to dig some stuff out. So I might have to end up digging around the wheels once I get them in place. So I might put the dynamo there. And put the wheels there and there. Okay, and that's sort of not 100% right either. There's just something not quite 100% with that setup. I've got the 2 wheels there, so it's just this block here, I think. That's not right. I've got to take those 2 blocks out. I've got to take those 3 blocks out, I think. But we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. It's just one of those things. You just got to keep going, work it out. Okay, so that's what we want. We want it blocked in like that. That's a bit better. And then we've got to put a basically got to put a block in front. So we're going to block all the front off. And we're going to run it down the sides of this at the moment. That just allows the water to stay, obviously, and circulate around. And we'll do the same down here. So just making sure we trap the water in so we can get this dynamo to work properly. Okay, so far so good. And we need 2 pails of water. Okay, and that pail was wrong, because the pail needs to be going the other way. So unfortunately it's going the wrong way. Okay, so that stopped it. Now, why is it going the wrong way? Because I've probably haven't got a brick in there to go the right way. Okay, yeah, so that was further up. So that was there. And then it went forward. Okay, so that can have another brick in there. I just need to go and get another bucket of water. If I land in the water, it stops the boots from bouncing everywhere. Whoop. Flying underneath it, flying over the top of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there we go, got 2 windmills going, 2 water wheels going, got a zombie down there. He's getting a bit upset with me. Bang. Okay, so I've got to get some conduit now, and maybe build that 3rd wheel. Do the old canola farm while I'm up here. It's actually handy having this up here because it can farm it pretty well. But I'll do have the farmer to test. I have made a farmer, I've got that to test. Grab the, oh. Might as well have a snooze while I'm there. Have a bite of lunch at the same time. And try not to eat into the microphone. Right, so we'll get the canola in there. I don't think the squeeze is going to do a lot at this point. No, still going to work. I've got to go mining for coal. Really got to go mining for coal. Oh, I'm so far out of coal. It's not funny. So I've really got to get that sorted. I've got to get the power. I've got to get the yeah. I've got to get heaps of stuff sorted. I've got a lot to do. It's going to be one of those builds. Yeah, how long? 1, 2, 3. Got enough for 2, not enough for 3. So I've got to see if I can find the. Got to put more of that in here. It'll give me empty bottles. Find my bucket. Okay, fill my buckets up. Whoop. I think I need to go and get some more wood. So I've got to make some more wood planks. I've got to go and get some more wood to get that done. I tried making a lumber axe before and that went terribly wrong. So I can't be bothered with that at the moment. So they had the same issues with the hammers, and I think it's a Tinker's Construct thing with this particular build. If I'm wrong, I'm waiting for someone to come along and correct me and point me in the right direction, because it's very frustrating. Okay, so it's still got a bit of wood in this one, somewhere. I just saw it as I flew underneath it, there we go. Okay, so I really need to harvest some hard out timber. I want to build that third wheel. Chuck a capacitor up against it, have a look at how much power we're actually getting out of it. The advantage of being by a jungle, you've got plenty of trees around. And you will lose a lot of fuel in your backpack just trying to get them down, because they are really tall. But I want to try to get about 64 of them, turn them all into planks. And then I can do the treated stuff. Can do the windmill. Do the water mill, and then I'll look at windmills. Because I really need to generate a lot of power. And the dynamos seem to be a good way of doing it. I've got to make some conduit too. I was going to do 64, but I'm running out a bit of time, so I want to just get the water wheel done. And then we may have a look at windmills. I think the windmills could be very interesting. So I want to make sure I've got heaps of treated timber. I'm glad I picked up all these rail carts, because now at least I know what all that stuff does. And I know it's used for treating timber. I just got to work out all these machine upgrades that I have. So I've got a lot of machine upgrades. So I've just got to work out what they do. So if we go in here, we go in treated. Go in there, we can do 8. I don't know where I've got the... Here it is. So, can do another 8. Get rid of the bucket. Put more of that in. Get another 8. And drop further down the list, because it got less. Did it drop further down the list? I can't see it. It must have. There it is. Get my buckets back. 32, we're doing well. We'll get another 4 out. We've got one more bucket, 2 more buckets of it left. So we'll get 52. Got one more bucket left, and it's here somewhere. Here it is. 56. I can't add. Okay, for that one, so we need okay, we need sticks. So we go sticks. We go 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I've got to put those up. That's be a good idea. Sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chuck those up. 1, 2. Okay, we've got all those. Now we just need the water wheel, and the water wheel is... There it is. Okay, we've got our third water wheel. Now let's have a look at windmills. Steel post. Steel aluminium post. Windmill, improved windmill. Blades. Tough fabric. Windmill blade. So I think we need How many blades do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got to do 8 blades. Can we do 8 blades? 1, 2, 3. We can do 3 to start. No, we don't want that. We want the stick, treated stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, go with the 6. Put that in there. We're going to chuck those up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives us our 8. Nice. Now the problem is I don't think I have enough of that. I definitely don't have enough hemp fibre. Now I know what the hemp fibre is used for. Windmills and toughened. I have enough for 1. Oh, because I haven't got those up there. Try that again. I don't know how many I can make here. I need 8, but I don't know how many I can make. Oh, I can only make 2. Oh, what a shame. So I'll have to work on that one too. But right now we're going to get the 3rd windmill in place. 3rd water wheel, sorry. And I know I've got some hemp fibre seeds, so I might have to grow some hemp. Now I've got something. I've supposedly got a nasty around my house. Oh no, it's gone now. Oh, something's gone wrong there. I didn't have the pillars in place. And I didn't bring the netherrack with me to do it. Whoops. Better go back and get that. Okay. That sort of screwed things up a little bit. But that's right, we can recover. And technically it's night time, so we'll have a snooze. This is a big file with everything that I've done on this now. It's 4 gig save, so it's quite a bit. Quite a bit of a file. Hopefully we don't have too many nasties around. Probably don't. Okay, so we've got to fix this up. Oh, no, that's not supposed to go there. That should go there. And that needs to be done on the other side as well. It's got to go back one. Okay, it seems to have fixed that issue. So I can take that out. Can chuck a brick in there. That takes that out. Take it out. So this forms that up quite well. So now we know we need to build a thingy here. I'm going to have to widen it one as well. And we've got no water. I think I killed all the water. So I'll just kill all this off. I'll get the other wheel in. Okay, no, we haven't killed all the water. It just had looked like we killed all the water, but we haven't, so that's good. Okay, so we're going to put the third wheel on. Okay, and we've got number 3. Bucket of water. There you go up the top. Okay, and I've just got to get rid of all that. And we chuck the bucket of water in there. Hey, and we're done. And we are done. We have that generating power as well now, so we need to... I need to bang out the side, because I need to see if it's facing the right way. And look at that, it's facing the right way. So we're going to bang this side out too, so we're going to run our power through there, into here. So I've still got to make the conduit. That's obsolete now. And that's going to make that obsolete as well. Which means less coal. Yay! Okay, it's starting to take shape. So I just need a whole heap of conduit so I can run all the power. I'm still only going to get about 80 to 100 RF. So I still need sort of 10 times that. But it's a start. It's a start in the right direction, I hope. So I need to do some conduit, grab some cable, grab the capacitor, check the power outage, or the power throughput. Hopefully we'll get there. So we'll have to get some conduit made first. And have I got enough? No, I haven't. I've got to get more of that. So I need to have a look at that. Crafting, casting, alloy smelter, iron and redstone. That's right. Should know that by now. Don't tell me I'm getting low on iron again. That's bauxite. Oh, it's going to be tragic if I'm getting low on iron. Oh, I am. I'm getting a bit low. So I'm only going to do 16. And redstone I've got tons of. Run out of one, you never run out of the other. Yeah, I've got to smelt that, don't I? I think it's in the smelter here. We'll do fine. I think. Yes, it's smelting. Sweet! Chuck that up, chuck that up, chuck that up. I don't need that. Don't need that bucket. Don't need that anymore. Sweet. Okay, so I've got to let that smelt. So just sit back, relax, put your feet up. Grab a coffee, grab some lunch. Eating my cold toasted sandwiches. Very cold toasted sandwiches. I think the alloy smelter would have been faster. Yeah, could have done it 10 seconds. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's an induction smelter. Oh, alloy furnace, which I don't have. I've just got the alloy smelter. Might need to make an alloy furnace, it'll be a bit quicker. Okay, I'll chuck that up. So at least I know I can make 8. No, I can make 16, so that's plenty. Just need 2 more. So that'll be plenty for what I need to do. And I must grab the capacitor before I forget. Let's actually find out what they do. Okay. Alright, that tells me bugger all. Oh, you put them in the machines, okay. You put them in the machines, you do. You do, you do. Okay, cool, we can only get 16, so that's fine. That's all I need. I want to chuck the capacitor on, so I want to look at the throughput. See how much RF we're getting per windmill. Water wheel, sorry. And see how we can increase that RF. So I am really curious as to how this looks, or how this performs. It says 38. That's 38 on there. And that was 40. This was 40 last time. 62. Okay, so I haven't got the other wheel spinning fast enough. So I've got something wrong with that wheel. So I've got to look at the structure here. So that's freed right up at the back. That's freed right up at the back, but it's not freed up at the top. I think my top's my issue. Yeah, my top is definitely my issue. I think I've got to go either another block up, or I've got to go another block back. I think I've got to take this out. Yeah, that should be better. Might have to add a bit more water. Just going to add another bucket and just see what that does. I'm definitely getting a lot more power out of the other one. So if I'm going to get 60, it's 120, so it's not too bad. See, that's not the right output. That's definitely not the right output. And it's almost like the wheel's slowing down. So something's incredibly wrong. But then again, if I have a look at the water output there, see, that's flowing reverse there. It's flowing against itself. Yeah, it's flowing against itself. That might be a bit better. Okay, so that's not perpetually flowing. That's the big problem. Okay, so that's not right. I'll have to sort this out. That's definitely not right. The other one's free flowing a lot better than this one. And that's pretty much the same build. Although this one might be... Oh, it's another block up, so that looks higher. But that's definitely generating much more power. And I think it's because this one, I haven't done that one right. So I need to stop the water, and I need to redo it. So I need to... I don't know if I can stop the water. It's flying in opposite directions. It's definitely flying opposite directions. No, so I've got to change the block on that. So see if this will change it. I've got to stop the water and I've got to redo the water. I stuffed up a bit on this. Okay, I think that killed the water. Yep. Okay, that killed the water, so that's good. Okay. I'll get this. It's not doing its full potential. That's for certain. Well, so yes, that's definitely Well, that's working. I'm going to fight you in a minute, mate. I'll just try and do this. So that's definitely generating, so that's moving a lot quicker. Where are you? All good. I'll come down and fight you. It's all good. I don't mind. Come on. Maybe. Hey. Hey. Right, okay, so problem is I haven't got water coming down. Why have I not got it coming through there?
Just gotta get just some to...
Okay. So I don't think I dug this deep enough. Well, I think that could be blocking it. And I think I might need to go... If I go one deeper, I wonder if that'll work. I wonder if that'll help it coming out the back here. So I get right in there. Okay, now it's coming down the back. So now it's turning and it's not lifting back. Oh, that's not lifting back up either though. Yeah, so that's looking better. So we'll see if we can do another thing of water. I know I've got a skeleton over there, but I'm not worried about that at this point. Oh, don't tell me you're going to do that again. Seems to be cranking a lot better. But we can only tell when we put the capacitor on. So I'll put that on. 48, 49. Okay, we are increasing. Definitely increasing, okay. Not going to be the greatest power throughput, but it's better than nothing. And it's a start. So we're going to connect that up. We're going to bring that one in as well. Oh, I need to get out of here. Up there will do fine. There we go. So that should change what's coming into here. That should definitely change what's coming into there. Oh, that's moving much faster. That's moving much faster. Yay, success! We've got much more stable power. So I can now take that out. Take that out. Oh. And take that out. Okay. Then we can grab that chest and put it on this side. Seems fussy, but yeah. Then we get another brick. Then we set it up there. It looks beautiful. Nice compact little scenario there. We're going to grab some more brick and we're going to actually brick this off a bit better. I'm going to flick it. And it's powering up. It's going to be slow, but it's going to get there. Oh, look at that. It's not bad. Level 40. So it's stored at level 40, I don't know why. I've got nice ores and stuff out of that so far. And it's stored at level 40. Is there a reason it's stored at level 40? I don't know what's happened there. Stuck at level 40. So we'll grab another chest out and we'll chuck it down here. I think it might be only because it'll only take one chest full of stuff. Oh, didn't want that in there. That. Chuck the dirt in there. What else do we get? That and that. Alright, we'll see what we get when we clean it out a bit. I mean, maybe it's only a single chest, it can't fill a double. But once I put it all in the chest, I'll soon find out, because it'll tell me if it's only a single chest. Yeah, it's only a single chest. I can only do a single chest. So this is where I've got to start thinking about what is another transfer system. And then if I put that on, there it goes. I've got to take that card out. I've got to negate the cobble. So we're going to void that. Void cobble. Void dirt. Void that. Void gravel. Void that. Okay. We'll see if that makes a difference. It should do. Now I've got to figure out what I'm going to do here. So I have to contemplate what I can do. It's working, it's digging, it's working, it's got power. Flick it off for the time being, let it build up power again. It's not doing too bad in regeneration either. So I've got to figure out how I can move stuff around. Alright, I'm just going to quickly go and put my dishes and stuff away. I'll be back in a moment, so stay tuned. Alrighty, back. Okay, what were we doing? I forgot to do my taskbar settings. Okay, so we are in the middle of trying to make this quarry work. Well, it is working, but it's not. I've got to work out the storage situation. So that could be, a difficult situation to be in. It's going to get rid of that water supply because I don't actually need that there. Okay, water supply is gone. So I need to go and get some chests or something. The drawers would actually do me well at this point. I might even pay to put drawers in there. And use the drawer controllers. So my son will inherit my other system. So that might actually be the way to do it. If I do the drawer controller with the drawers, because there aren't that many minerals, and that would be a more efficient way of doing that. And then I can just sort it. There's got to be a way to automatically sort what gets put through your quarry though. I wonder if that's item transfer into the drawer. Yeah, that might work. Item transfer into the drawer using the drawer controller. It doesn't hurt to give it a crack, I suppose. It does not hurt to give it a go. Okay, that's going to end up, yeah, that's just about to go dead. It's got no coal in it. No, I don't think I've got any coal left now. No, I'm out of coal. Okay, so I'm out of coal, so that's going to be a bit more difficult. So I need to recharge my battery pack, I need to recharge my jet pack. Now the other thing is I need to feed power off for the drawer controller, I think, if I remember correctly. So that's also going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, okay, I've just run out of battery there. So I'm going to have to charge my backpack off my battery. Because that won't be filling that capacitor up. No, they'll be feeding straight. Oh, I've got that on a separate grid though. So it shouldn't be feeding anything but these machines. Oh, but this capacitor. So that means I can put that in that capacitor. Hopefully it won't drain it too much, but yeah, there we go. Alright, we can put that in the capacitor as well. Or just. That should have fuel coming through, yep, so that's alright. So that'll go back up again. But I do need to get coal for the other one, so we're getting there though. We're getting there, we're starting to look a bit healthier than we were before. And I've just got to work out what or how I'm going to do this whole storage dilemma. Oh, actually I know how I'm going to do that, so I'll get that sorted now. So at least if I can get that sorted. So I've got to fly off to my son's house to go and raid what I gave him. I'm going to give him a better system once I get my other system up and going anyway, so that's no biggie, you won't miss it, because he hasn't used it yet. But that is a good way of sorting my quarry out. And if I can do an item feed through, then that's even better. Because then that'll feed it out of the chest straight into the... Theoretically, that'll feed it out of the chest straight into the drawer sorter. And then I can just go and grab it straight off the drawers and smelt what I need to smelt and stuff like that. Or I could build a small smelter in there and smelt it directly on the spot. But again, that needs power, so it's catch-22, it always needs power. So I've also got to go mining for coal as I go through, because I need lots and lots of coal. What the heck is that? Oh, that's my jetpack. I keep forgetting I turned that stuff on, so my jetpack seems alive. So I'm going to use the drill. There wasn't much coal in that, but still it was coal. There's a bit of coal over here. I don't know how I'm going to get that. There's a bit of coal in that too. So I've got torches so we can at least light it up. I can hear a skeleton in there somewhere. That's okay, we'll just quickly grab the coal out of here, just what we need. Won't hang around for too long. That seems to be all the coal. And I've got some coal up here too, but I don't know how I'm going to get that. I guess I'll get it this way. Nice good vein of coal there. And it's going on and on and on. That's what I need. That's what I need right there, black gold. Keep coming to Papa, black gold. Oh yeah, that was a nice collection. Nice. Got a bit of coal out of that one, so that's not bad. There'll be more coal floating around, so I've got to make sure I get the lookout, get coal. I need heaps of it. Keep some of my burners going, some of my generators. See, there's a heap there. But it's a matter of trying to figure out how you get down to it. So there's that lot. Okay, so it's got pretty much most of that coal. Yeah, that's pretty much got that coal, and I think some of it dropped way down there. So you got coal over there, you got coal everywhere in these hills. There's my son's house, so shall I go in there and steal those drawers back? See, and he's got coal over there, which is what I need. So sorry son, I'm ripping your house apart. Okay, cool. But I will put a torch up there so things don't spawn on you. He's got his portal. I'm going to take that back. How much coal do I get? Nah, not too bad. Not fantastic, but not too bad. Yeah, so he's got all that stuff, which is what I need. But that's alright. So I think his door's this way, isn't it? Yep. Oh, missed. Oh, come on. Am I slightly off? Oh, there we go. I'm still going to go on a coal mining mission here, because that's going to become a little bit detrimental. So I'm mainly going to have a look, see there's big deposits like that, so I'm going to go down and get those. They're on my way through anyway. Alrighty, so we're really, we're really not gathering the coal. Because we're really gathering heaps of rubbish that we don't need. Without gathering the stuff we do need. So that's okay, got a bit of coal, so I'll take that back. Chuck it in the generators that need to have the coal. Get those cranking again. We're partway there, we're getting there. It's better than what I had it as, so it is getting there. Whoops. But at least it'll keep some of the machines cranked over until I can sort other stuff out. I'll keep my grid going. Keep my new grid going as well. So I can get all my new grids started. I've still got to build a few things. I've still got to go mining for quartz. So I've still got a few things to do yet before it's fully, not quite fully the way I want it, but getting towards the way I want it. Because I've got the quarry going, so there's the quarry there. But that's what I've got to work on. I have shut the door, yep. I've got no roof on this at the moment, so shutting the door doesn't mean anything. I don't need to jump after Enderman at this point. I do need to kill some zombies though, that'd be nice. Now I've come back here, so I can put some coal in the things. Yeah, getting a few sheep in there. Nearly time to do a cull of some sheep. I do find some of the things a bit amusing. With the love hearts and stuff that come through when you feed them and stuff. Okay, that's going to get that cranked over. Just giving that back some power. We'll go over here. We'll crank the grid back up. There we go. Okay, so that's got that cranked up. Snowballs. Canola seeds, which I've already got in there. Diorite, which I've diorite, whatever it's called. That's all I need to put in there. Put those 3 canola. Well, it's going to make it much of a difference. Put that in there. That keeps my machines going. Now, quarry time. Not quarry time. I've got power coming through, man. It's generating now. So you don't need to flash red. You're going to have power in a minute. There we go. So I need to know how to transfer to draw controller. Okay, so we're going to be able to get it to feed into there. So how do we get it to feed into? Because I've got the draw controller, but is there an interface? Storage. Is there an interface? I should do at. Okay, so is there a terminal interface? There is an interface. Importer, exporter. But can I transfer stuff? So I don't know if there's a wrench. I don't need a wrench. So I guess using refined storage methods, finding a way that will allow us to transfer. It's a wireless transmitter, I don't want that. Detector, no. Interface, no. Fluid interface, no. What does the interface do? In and out. So I think we need to look at, what do we need to look at? Wireless crafting monitor. So they've got wireless crafting monitors, wireless crafting grids. But I'd have to build something else for that. So what have they got in the way of grids then? Glass, no. No. Wireless grid, no. Grid filter, no. A grid. I think I built the grid before. But I built the other grid. So that other grid hook up. No, because I couldn't get it to read off the draw controller, could I? There was something that wasn't right. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway. I need a generator though. So I'm going to grab a generator. I'm going to grab the conduit. I don't think... Yeah, I think I better grab the capacitor. I'll need to up that. Okay. And off we go. So we'll head over to the quarry, we'll get the storage system going. And I'll worry about doing the feeds in a minute. I just want to get it initially set up. So at least then it can quarry, then it can mine. Because then if I put the draw controller in and put all the drawers around and start filling the drawers, it'll make it a bit easier when it comes up against stuff. So ideally I want to put, might end up building a bigger wall, that's okay. So if I put the draw controller there, now I'm going to have to expand this out. Time to build. Time to build. Time to get stuff to build with. So we're going to extend the quarry building out so we can add the storage system. Or we might build another room and see if we can funnel the storage system through that way. Actually, building another room would be a better idea. So we're going to grab a couple of stacks of that just to make sure we got enough. And we're going to play Bob the Builder. And we're going to build. We're going to build. Going to build. Going to be working on my overlay on Tuesday. Going to get make up an overlay of myself, a different overlay. Make it look pretty. Well, not make it look pretty, but you know. Work on the overlay. Make it a bit easier to see so I can do full screen a little bit better. No, I need to go there. Oh. Okay, so we need to... So I can't do that. So we are going to make this one a bit higher. So I think we need this to look a bit better. Make it into an actual building. Hides the door a bit. And hides the pipe. That's what I wanted to do. A bit fussy like that. I like to hide as much as I can. It just makes a nice clean looking operation. I mean, I know you can still see the pipe coming in, but it does make it look a little bit better. Then we're going to put a roof on it. And I'm going to run out of... it's amazing how much cobble it takes to do stuff. I think it only take a little bit of cobble to do that. It takes a lot. There we go. So that looks a lot better now. I'm happy with that. I just got to torch it up a bit. Let some light on. If I F7 it, nothing's getting in there. Open that up. It's twilight. So I'm going to have to get some more cobble. That's taking quite a bit of cobble. I've got to get my train track sorted too. I'm really itching to get that going. Oh, I think I just crushed another I think I just crushed another canola plant. So I got plenty of seeds. I might build another story onto this actually and do the canola. Okay. I think that's filled in on it. So yeah, no, that's filled in the blanks. Yep, sweet. Okay, I'll chuck that in the furnace. We'll have a snooze first. All my rubber boots. Slime boots. So I'm 19 follows off my target of 50 follows. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait. There's going to be a celebration stream on that one. Once I hit that 50 followers, there's going to be a giveaway. And that's going to be a real nice celebration stream on that. So I'm looking forward to that one. So yeah, another couple of stacks of cobble so we can make this other one up. So I'm really looking forward to the 50 followers when I hit that. Currently standing at 31 followers, so we're getting there. Okay, I've got to put some more coal in there. Now I don't know if I put coal on this grid. Oh, that's got no coal. It's only got 2 coal. It's got 64, so it's alright. That's all good. I don't think I've got that much coal though. Did I put any in here? Can't see any in there. No. Okay, so I'm out of coal again. So I've really got to get that sorted out. Right, so we're going to look at the item transfer as well. Yeah, I won't do that. I'll get storage sorted first. And then I'll worry about that afterwards. I'm hoping I can feed the drawer from the back. If I can, I'm most of the way there. There's a lot of toing and froing and sorting to get all this stuff sorted. There's quite a bit involved. Okay, so we can look at getting rid of some of this stuff out of the way. So I don't need all this dirt here. Not when I'm trying to build the storage system to come out. So I don't know how. I'm going to put the storage controller pretty much there. The drawer controller, sorry. And then I've got 44 drawers. So we're definitely going to go that way. And we're definitely going to go above. So we're definitely going to go there as well. Okay, I'm going to have to see how that goes because that's going to feed. Okay, that's heaps of drawers, so hopefully that'll be enough. But I won't know until I get up there and actually do it. So yeah, so what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to get this straight across. Whoops. Dance on there until I stop. So I have to put that one on there first. And drop down. Okay, and we'll get that one on. Go 1, 2, 3. Awesome. One wall done. Okay, and the other wall. That's where the draw controller is, so we want to take that one out. So we want to be able to go straight into the room if we need to. Okay. Okay, that gets rid of that one. Okay, this is going to be wall number 2. And we're getting there. Wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, wall number 2. Wall number 3. This one's going to go straight across. Perfect. This one's going to go up like that. That's perfect. Okay, this is looking ever so cobblestoney. Didn't need that one. Okay. Not doing too badly. Not doing too shabby today. Actually, it's coming along very, really well. And there's my storage. So now I've got to remember 1, 2, 3 up. And 1, 2, 3. 3 from the side. So I've got to look at how that's going to work inside. Because the way I've got my generator, it may or may not work. Wall, 1, 2, 3. 3 up. Is that it? No. Oh. No, I've lost it. There it is. It's okay. So we'll just put that in there like that. So that's going to be a hindrance with the power. Okay, I've still got some conduits, so that's okay. So I'll break that. Break that. Because what we want to do is go over the top. Because we don't need to interfere. Whoops. We don't need to interfere with that draw controller. There we go. So we can actually take that out because that becomes a T-pipe that way then. That's it. Beautiful. Okay. Can I put... Yes, I can put a block in there. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, so then we need to look at item transfer. Because we don't need that. We don't need that. So item transfer from that to that. Okay. Now I've got no roof on that yet, so we'll better put the roof on. So that just gives us a nice solid room. Not that we need a nice solid room. I do need power going to it though. So I've got to look at that too. I don't want to take it off the windmills because I don't want to, off the thingamajiggies, the water wheels. So I don't want to take the power off the mine, off the quarry. So what I need to do is just go Separate that out. Put those in there. I'm pretty sure it needs power. No, it doesn't need power. Okay, we're going to try something else. So I'll try limestone. I'll try those crystals. So it's only testing purposes at the moment to see if that draw control is working without power. If it works without power, then we've got it made. If it requires power, okay, so I want to put limestone way up there. So if I get that and put it in there, that did work. Alright, let me just double check that. So if I put that, say, over here, and I'll grab that, does work without power. So that's good. So that's a bonus. So let's get some light going up here, and get a bit of light going. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So now I can do item transfer and see if that works. If that works, I've got a pretty good self-sufficient quarry. Then I can look at using that the water wheel power generation to attempt to power the stuff I've got inside. But it'll be less drag on the generators, I would think. But I've got to get the first stuff out. I've got to make the first lot of drawers. Get them all assigned with stuff. And it will transfer stuff until it gets to new stuff, and then it won't transfer the new stuff. But that's good. That's good. We're getting there. It's getting there slowly. That's right. Don't put it in there. Put it in the new one. I've got to get out of the habit of putting it over there, because ideally I need stuff in this one. So we'll see. We'll see. Hey, I was going to be on till 5 o'clock. I think I'm actually going to call it now. I had a really late night last night. A really early start today. I've been streaming for only 3.5 hours, but I'm going to be up for a 12 plus hour stream tomorrow. So if you missed this stream, there's a 12 plus hour stream tomorrow. I'm going to be on, and we're going to be Minecrafting it, we're going to be arcing it, we're going to be doing all sorts of weird and wonderful things. So come by then. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you come to my channel. Come to my Twitch channel, have a look on Facebook, search me up there, follow me on Twitter, get all the latest updates, and then you'll know when I'm on and stuff like that. Alright, so for now, take care, goodbye, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.